thread I need to tell you about.
What is going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day, Monday afternoon. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Play a little Division 1 while I watch the E3 Ubisoft press conference. Get some more footage from the Division 2. What is going on, Matthew? How are you doing, my friend? Do a little bit of HBT right now. Doing good, my friend. I'm doing good. Just enjoying a Monday afternoon off, which is it's extremely rare for me. Extremely rare. But I'm enjoying it. Alright, bring him up, bring him up, bring him up. Ah, good night. Gotta love this tactician build, man. This build right here is a beast for doing any kind of solo play. High risk, HVT. Got a ton of damage to elites, that's why I only do like 13k damage with my gun, but I can melt right through. Now, if I'm roaming in the free world and I come up against just regular red bar enemies, they can actually kill me. Stacks built. I don't know if y'all got to see the new. Did you get to check out the reveal trailer yesterday for Division 2? It was awesome. I can't wait, man. I'm so excited for shit. Get your ass up. Get your ass up. You're gonna die. Easy. That's Woo! Welcome. How you doing? How you doing? Getting ready to watch some Division 2. Anything good? Anything good? Nothing good. Nothing good. I'm gonna weekly HBTs. Might as well go kill the open world boss. These are the NPCs that can actually kill me. I got so much damage to elites. Be careful with the red bars. How you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Starting a lot earlier than I normally do. Had a few weeks of not really streaming that much. Got a lot of stuff going on. But getting back into the groove of things, especially with reveal for the Division 2. The trailer yesterday was amazing. I can't wait. Cannot wait. Cannot wait. That is a face camera. What is up, my dog, Evan? Ah! Ah! Told you I had one. I just ain't set it up. And, you know, now that we got the Division 2 right around the corner, man, time for D-Tech to get back up and rolling. Really needed a little bit of time off, man. I really did. Everything going on and work and stuff like that. You know, we've been grinding so hard on this game, and we had just been hitting it hard as hell. And I think we kind of all needed a little time off. But anyway, yeah. Yeah. Watching E3 right here on the TV, sitting right next to me. So did I. I signed up for it immediately. Like, as soon as I watched the thing, I signed up for it. And then I got the E3 going on right now, watching the Ubisoft press conference. Can't wait for some more Division stuff to come up. I was surprised that they even did a trailer yesterday. I'm not even gonna lie, man. I was not expecting that. That was awesome. Yeah, Fallout. Yeah, Fallout 76. I almost got Fallout 4 the other day, man. I could have got it, the Game of the Year edition, I think it is. So $60 already gone. Yeah, but man, when you got a game like that you love, it doesn't matter, man. The price of it just doesn't. Can't put a price on something like that, man. Something that you love to do and play. All right, where's this one? Oh, this is one in that warehouse. I see. How have you been, bro? How have you been? I had to work all weekend straight, so I did the vendor reset Friday, and then Saturday I had to work 5:30 in the morning until like noon, but then I had to go. We had our memorial and funeral for my aunt, and then Sunday, man, geez, Sunday was rough. I ended up having to go in at like 5 in the morning, and I think I got out of there yesterday at like 6 p.m. I think it was like 5 in the morning until 6 p.m. It was rough. So, got today off, had to get up and run some errands. It's rare for me to get a weekday off, and so I actually had to get up and, some things I had to go take care of, some bills to go pay, and I always have to pay them online because of my work schedule. It's nice to be able to actually go pay bills in person, get out of the house, not be at the house or at the restaurant, let's put it that way. So, yeah. Got home in time for the press conference. I was like, you know what? They're revealing Division 2 today. Be a pretty good day for me to reveal this ugly ass mug you see right before you. I'm talking like right when I logged on too, I had a nice little crowd. They saw my face and they just ran, bro. Like, see ya, ugly mother. They didn't really say that, but just guessing that's what it is. Just guessing. You on right now? Negative, Ghost Rider.
Hostiles detected nearby.
Ooh, I see one up there. Get your head blown off, cuz. I might not live through this one. I might. I'm pretty good with these things right here. I just can't let them get behind me. That's the only thing. Alright, here they come. Come on. Here, get it, here, get it, get it. Love that. Should be broke on this. Oh yeah, you good, man. You good. No worries, bruh. No worries. You know if you're running a little bit short on any of it too, we got you. You're our brother in arms. I actually tried to get on. Oh shit! Yep, that's what I was worried about. These little dudes over there. They will ruin your day. Damn. Come on, give me those stacks. Give me those stacks. Sweet. God, dude. That shit gets so annoying right here. That sucked. No. Oh. Yes, sweet. Dude, I wasted way too freaking many med kits already. I usually don't burn through them like that. There we go. Go ahead and deploy them turrets.
Additional hostiles inbound.
Boss round yet? Damn. Why do I still got people coming in from the streets? Holy shit. Oh shit. How are we not on the damn boss yet? Holy shit. Where they at? Freaking kidding me? God, that's crazy, bro. I should be on the boss run already. It's crazy. Oh shit. There we go. Alright, so, holy shit. The Division's on right now. Division 2 reveal. Let me turn this thing up. Oh, hell yeah. So you know they've got the crossbow, we got the grenade launcher, new sniper rifle. They got time to waste on these dudes no more. Y'all got to die. Oh shit. I might die. Ah! This is awesome. Is he glitched in the freaking door? Oh. 8-man raids, y'all. Alright, let me turn this up. Raids. Alright, I'm gonna turn the volume down on the game so y'all can hear this.
We learned a lot from working on the first game. And with the Division 2, we're launching with plans for years of frequent major content updates. Today, we're ready to outline our plans for year 1.
Alright, year 1. Let's see what we got, y'all.
3 DLCs in the form of episodes. Each one will bring new story, new areas to explore, and new activities. And the best part? All of these episodes will be completely free for everyone.
Alright, so what they're saying so far is that there's going to be 3 major DLCs in year 1, and they're going to be called episodes, and they will be completely free. So, this is awesome.
After the Ubisoft conference for an exclusive 30-minute deep dive into our playable E3 demo during our post-show. As you can see, they're getting ready right now, and they'll be playing right after the conference is done. Until then, remember, this is history's defining moment. Hope for the future lies in you, agents of the Division. Thank you.
Alright, let's see what we got. I hope it's not the same thing we got yesterday. No, we got some new footage here of the game. I'm so excited for this, y'all. I mean, I'm beside myself. So showing the streets of DC right now, devastated, the Capitol building. Everything's in ruins. Pretty much like Division 1, New York City, all in ruins. There's bodies and trash everywhere. This game is set in the summer. It is not winter setting. Snowdrop engine, It's built for more than just the snow. One thing, about 7 months ago, I did tell everybody live on my stream that it was going to be Washington, D.C. There's not going to be a base of operations. There's 3 different areas. No more signature skills. No more recovery links, nothing like that. I kind of broke that a long time ago, too. Got a new class of enemies here. There's some badass stuff on here. If you're not watching E3 right now, you need to be. And watching me. I'm so ready for this, y'all. I'm so ready. So the big announcement so far is all the DLCs in Year 1, Episode 1, Episode 2, and Episode 3 will be free for everyone. Which is, it's awesome. It's awesome. If you have not registered for the beta yet, go to thedivisiongame.com/beta. I did this last night. Well, yesterday as soon as I got off work. Okay, now we're watching some more footages. The jungle scene? I don't think this is the Division.
Lead producer. And it's an honor to be back here 1 year after we announced for the first time and released the game. It was incredible.
Alright, so I'm going to turn the volume back down. Alright, so basically what just happened is Julian Garrity, the head producer or whatever at Massive, has just came on, given a nice little presentation, shown some footage of the Division 2, and he broke down that in Year 1 there's 3 major content releases coming, and they're going to be in the form of episodes that'll bring new game modes, story modes, different activities to do, and they will be 100% completely free to the community, which is amazing, which is awesome. I see this game, they put so much in the original game. They had so many great plans for this game, and it really fell apart on them so fast. But to their credit, this is a community that stuck together, stuck with it, and these developers, man, they went above and beyond. You know, they could charge for all this DLC and the second one, and I'd buy it, because I think what they did with this first game, the way that everything from patch 1.8, 1.81 to whatever has all been free, West Side Piers and whatnot, they have more than made up for some of the pitfalls that this game had. Yeah, this is gonna be awesome, y'all. This is gonna be awesome. I cannot wait. Telling y'all gotta listen to me a little bit from now on. You can pull up a stream from about 6-7 months ago. I'm telling you, I gave some inside info on the Division 2, and everything that I said was true. Everything that I said was true. 7 months ago, I said it was going to be in Washington. It's in Washington. I said that the President of the United States is going to be kidnapped. We're going to be working for the Vice President to locate him. There's new factions. There's one faction that has gear and technology that makes the Division look like amateurs. And I haven't physically got to see this yet, but this is something that I've heard some things on. There will be no base of operation like we have here. We have the base that has our 3 wings, our medical, security, and medical, security. Got me all messed up now. I can't even think of the third one. But anyway, this one's going to have these things called shelters. And so you'll have a medical shelter, security wing, and technology or whatever, tech wing. Yeah, there it is, tech. But it's going to be awesome, man. They're changing the game mechanics a lot as far as armors being removed from the game. Right now, you know, your armor rolls right here. Now, of course, you can optimize your gear to get these up to the highest that they can be. But the new way what it's going to work is, you see my yellow health bar here. You'll have a health bar, and then above it you'll have little armor bars, just like you see the NPCs have here. And I think they're doing that to kind of negate the fact that so many players have learned how to stack different healing skills on top of one another and stuff like that, where they become almost indestructible. And so it looks to me like they're basically putting everybody on the same playing field when it comes to your armor. That you know, if you want to be a healer or a tank build, you can still be that, but when it comes to armor, everybody's got the same amount of armor and the same health pool. Which I think, you know, I think that's good. From everything that I've seen and heard, that signature skills are going to be removed from the game. There will be no more tactical links, survivor link, recovery link. Instead, you'll have a signature weapon, and there's a crossbow, a grenade launcher, and there's a couple other ones. I don't think the sniper rifle's one, but it could be. And that's going to be what your super is. It's going to be either a grenade launching type capability, a crossbow, which is really cool, man. I mean, if you watch any of the trailers, you'll see that whenever you equip that weapon, you have two weapons on your back. So the way it looks is you have a sidearm, a primary, a secondary, and then a signature weapon. So that's going to be awesome. It's just going to be awesome. We haven't seen anything as far as a dark zone yet. I would, if they didn't put a dark zone in the game, I'll say it right now. If there's not a dark zone in this game, I'm not going to buy it. That's bullshit and that's a lie. I'll buy it. It doesn't matter. But, you know, they'll have one. It's one of the staples of the game. The dark zone is what made the Division, it's really what made the Division what it is. I've never seen a game that forces PvP on players the way that this game does. I know people hate the dark zone, and man, back before I started doing PvP, I hated the fact that I got ganked because I wasn't good enough to beat players. But I absolutely loved the way that it was. I mean, you know, it's Trooper. What's up, my man? What's up? Yeah. They confirmed that. Okay, well, there we go. My man just confirmed it too. Which they may have just a second ago. I missed like the first 3 seconds of the conference. I didn't realize it was the Division was going to come up that quick. In their website. Okay, cool. But I do know that, you know, we have 8-man raids. I found that one out last night. Last night you can go to Google and type in Tom Clancy's The Division 2, and it basically gave you a bunch of information on the game that they hadn't released yet, and then like within an hour it was like completely taken down and removed, and so it was pretty funny. Yeah, I'm just running around right now, just doing a little talking, but yeah, there's no other game that's forced PvP on players the way that the Division has, and I love that. When Classified Gear first came out, the first 3 sets, the Reclaimer, Lone Star, and Deadeye, I got everything during the global event except I was missing a Lone Star backpack, and you know the open world bosses can drop those items too. And instead of farming them, I mean, I may have did it once or twice a run on them, but I just stayed in the dark zone. You know I could get the same gear from bosses, especially now that all bosses can drop everything. You know, and if you don't want to go in the dark zone, you don't have to. Just farm the open world bosses, play missions. But to me, that's not fun. I like the fact that if I get something, I have to extract it. And when I extract it, there's a good chance if there's players around that they're going to go rogue and try to hijack it. Especially if I'm solo and I run into a group. To me, that's what really that's what just makes the game so much better. If they have stars, something similar in Division 2, I will be happy. I know that's right. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen the original gameplay footage that was released yesterday. The guy pulled up a menu, and the new menu is awesome the way it works out. But the dude had like some random gear sets on. There was only 2 of them. The bottom 2 were the same kind, and they had like an anchor on it, like you'd see on a sailor kind of anchor. And then there was another one that had like an A with some wings off of it. Somebody said maybe that's Alpha Bridge, but I don't know. I would venture to say that they're going to have all new sets in the game. To be honest with you, I don't think the gear sets are going to work the way that we see them here, because I noticed the weapons had certain talents associated with them. Like the lightweight M4 had this one to where if you reload from an empty magazine, you do 20% weapon damage for an extra 5 seconds. Instead of like, you know, I do it. I'm like guilty of it, man. I'll go shoot my gun and then like reload immediately after only firing, you know, 7 or 10 shots. I'm reloading again. So this way it's going to encourage you to actually let that magazine run out before you reload. And then one of the things that they said that they really want to do, they want to make all weapons viable in the game. And if you watch the original footage from that game yesterday, when he pulled up his menu, take a look down at the very bottom. You'll see all the weapons that he had. He has a first wave Vector 45 ACP, which is one of my favorite guns in the game. It's just so cool looking, but it's just not a viable gun. Well, are you kidding me? I just found like, wow, holy crap. How did I not have that? Anyway, that's funny. So, wow, didn't even know I had that. Let me try to get this thing to stop right. Alright, there we go. Damn it. Now y'all got me. Oh, yeah. So, to make all the weapons viable, they had the first wave Vector 45 ACP. If you look down at the bottom of it where it shows the RPM, the Vector right now I think has 750 rounds per minute, which, you know, the only weapons that are actually viable in this game right now are any of the M4 variants of assault rifles, shotguns, some marksman rifles, and then your MP5s, the House, MP7. These super high rate of fire weapons are the only ones that really do. Big Alejandro, sometimes the MG5 in the right setting. But anyway, so in the Division 2, the Vector has a 1100 round per minute on it. So it looks to me that what they're going to do is they're raising the RPM on all the other weapons around them to make them viable. And I think that's a great idea. I think they should do that. I would like to see all SMGs have rate of fire that are very similar. Now, if you do have one that has a little bit lower rate of fire, you know, and it's got a higher damage boost, that's cool. But they tried to do that on this, and it didn't really work out. So I would almost say just hell with it, man. Just, you know, raise them up high and make it to where people can actually use them. I love the Vector. Vector was one of my favorite guns, and now it's just not viable anymore. When 1.6 first dropped and Last Stand first came out, I actually used to run the Vector with an Alpha Bridge build, and it was really good, man. It was like really, really good. And then it just, as them Class 5s started coming out, it just killed, man. It just killed the Vector, USC, and all them guns, man. Really good guns. The UMP is a beast, man. That thing hits hard. But you just can't hang with the M4s and the House and all that good stuff. Hope y'all are doing good. I know I ain't streamed much lately, but like I was telling Evan a little while ago, after months and months and months of streaming 6-7 days a week, and then my full-time job, working upwards to 60, sometimes 70 hours a week, it just got to the point where I was just so overwhelmed. And not overwhelmed, I was just exhausted. And then with the passing of my aunt, and then one of my very, very close friends passing, it all just kind of came to a head, and it was like, I just told myself, I just need some time to just reset, just chill, not really do anything. I tell you, I actually did. I just became a survival junkie. Look, I got a new personal best score last night, by the way. My last one was like 19,100. This one's 19,260. Yeah, he's a beast. It's not very hard to do. Get in. No matter where I start now, I got crazy routes where I know I can, by the time I get to the edge of the dark zone, I'm usually full purple gear, purple weapons, a ton of spare parts. I get over into the dark zone, grab me some div tech, get some good gear. Last night I extracted with 6 survival caches, and I extracted 3 different times. I started down in O2, shot the flare up, killed the hunter, didn't get on the helicopter, went to Bryant Park. Somebody was extracting there, and so I ran up there, my hunter spawned, I killed my hunter, and then the hunter killed both them guys, and before I could go help revive them, they gave up and just died, so I had to kill their 2 hunters, get all their gear. Then I went up to 06 or 05, and the hardest extraction in the game. It is hard up there. And shot another flare off and got to kill another hunter. So the way it works is if you shoot a flare off in survival and you kill your hunter, if you extracted that same extraction again, you won't get another hunter. But if you go to another extraction, you'll get a hunter. So you can actually get 3 hunters in one survival run. And so that's 1,200 points right there just for that. Then I killed the other 2 guys once, so I got 400 on each one of those. I had 2,000 points just about, just on hunter kills alone, damn near it. And then I cleared all these landmarks, got all the survival caches. Yeah, it just builds up, man. It builds up really fast. I'm gonna run around for a minute. a Sea of Thieves game. Alright, another thing that I'm excited for about our upcoming patch 1.8.2, which, by the way, guys, patch 1.8.2 drops this Thursday, which is amazing that during E3 they're going to drop a patch to give us content for, which is... These guys are awesome here at Massive. So the changes come in. We've got 2 new legendary missions. We got Madison Field Hospital, which I'm so excited for. I've always liked that mission. And then, of course, General Assembly, which it's going to be a blast, man. And I know it's going to be hard, and that's what I want. I want it to be hard. D-Tech Gaming Group, our guys here, me, Evan, Chris, Hella, we when patch 1.8.1 come out, and we had the 2 new legendaries of Amherst and Grand Central. The very first run we did on them, we completed them, and it was kind of like, wow, man. Like, normally on a legendary, we might trip up somewhere along the way and die, but we went through it very easily, and I actually thought that they had made them too easy, and then I started finding out from people that they were actually pretty damn hard. It's just, if you got a good group that's well coordinated, it's easy. Go try to matchmake and do it, and it's a pain in the ass. It's extremely hard. So I'm really excited about General Assembly. I think that's going to be a tough one. I can't wait to do it. And then, like I said, Madison Field Hospital is going to be awesome. I like the ones with the close quarters, like the Madison Field Hospital or the Amherst, man, because it's a short mission, but everything's so compacted that you have to be on point, because they could flank you or rush you in a heartbeat and overwhelm you. And so, to me, I just like that. Whereas, like the Times Square Relay or whatever, there's just so much big open space between you, where you can put distance between yourself and the enemy, and you know, regroup or whatnot. And you could do that in Amherst, just not the way you can in the other one. So, yeah, I'm excited for that. But Predator's Mark's getting a nerf, and Nomad's getting a nerf, and I'm fine with it. I've said all along, I don't mind Predators bleed, none of that stuff. It just shouldn't bleed through an immunity station. I don't care if it can ignore bleed resistance. I'm fine with that. But they basically, what they did is they said, all right, there's no need for a healer anymore. Basically, you just want to, everybody needs to run Nomad or Predator and just, you know, run a bunch of EDR, get some final measure. I actually put a final measure build together right here. I got on this character and got rid of my reclaimer set. And then I swear to God, as soon as, well, I didn't get rid of it, I just put my reclaimer set in my stash box. Or maybe it's on another player or another character. But the second that I did that, the next day was State of the Game, and that's when they were saying that they're going to nerf Predator, and so now I got to get it back out. But yeah, I put me a final measure build together because I was like, all right, I got to do something, man. Like, I got to do something to negate this Predator build, the bleed. So I built me one here where I got, I mean, it's not even that much. I think I got like 65% exotic damage today. So it's not the best, but this build actually hits. It is a fun build. 7,000 firearms, 6,000 stamina. Got, of course, the Elvo in the house. It's the only weapons you really can use in this game right now. So I'm glad that's going to change. And then we got shields. Shields come up this Thursday. I'm still not 100% sure exactly what shields are, but I can't wait to find out. Hell yeah, I can't wait to find out. All right, I want to go do something. What should I go do, y'all? What should I go do? Should I do some solo legendary? Some more these. See, the tactician is really good for these, but let me try one. This is gonna be a rogue agent one. Let me try one with my striker build on. This is my PvE striker build. No guarantees here. I'll probably get my ass killed. All right, where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? Oh shit! Oh man. Yeah, I kind of wish I would have kept my tactician build on. Kind of wish I would have. Yeah. So I will be, let's see here, today's Monday. I don't think I'm going to stream tomorrow. I've been working on some videos, editing some videos up. Wednesday, I might do like a Wednesday night stream, just getting prepared for patch 1.8.2 that drops Thursday. Thursday I'm definitely going to be streaming. The way I kind of got it set up now, I'm going to do a Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday just up until we start getting more content on the Division 2. When the beta comes out, I'm going to stream every single day of that. But since patch 1.8.2 comes out Thursday, I'm going to stream that day. So I don't know, I might not do it tomorrow. I'll probably just do today, Wednesday, Thursday, vendor reset Friday. And then if I'm back off Saturday again, then of course I'll stream all day Saturday. But yeah, if y'all need help with anything, the new legendary missions, hit me up. Let's do them. I've been installing the Division on my PC. I picked it up for a ridiculously low price. I got it fully installed, but for some reason it's saying one driver wasn't downloaded, and so it's telling me I got to try to reinstall the game, which I gotta hope not. It's a pain in the ass. Is that a drone? Yeah, I don't have all of them yet. Quit hitting her. I think one of the things I'm most excited to about the Division 2 is don't get me wrong, I love New York City. I love it, and I love the winter theme here. You know, when the Division 2 comes out, I'll go ahead and tell people, you know, that will not be the end of the Division 1 for me. I will still get on and play this game because I love this game so much. I'm just excited that we get a new city and that we have a new engine that's going to give us new weather. You know, this is going to take place 6 months after this story right here, so we're right in the middle of summer in Washington, and I just think that's going to be awesome. Alright, where is this douchebag at? Come on, bring it. Bring your lazy asses on. Hey, buddy. Really? Must be high risk. Must be up the street or something. Everybody needs to make sure y'all go sign up for the beta, y'all, like for real. TheDivisionGame.com/beta. DivisionGame.com/beta. Sign up for it, select whatever platform you're playing on, Xbox, PS4, PC, and make sure you get that bad boy sign up. And I really hope they do it pretty soon. Damn it. Oh, there he is. Where'd she go? There she is. Oh shit, they're coming right here on me. fun to do though. All right. What next? What next? What next? I'm trying to get my commendation, by the way. So I need 2 more survival things. I have all survival done. Actually, I think it's just 1. But once I get this one, then it's like the one thing I need for both of them. And I want to say it's like revive players. Is that what it is? Loot 50 players' bodies. Okay. So I don't know if it's 50 total or if whenever I hit 50, it's going to jump up to like 75 or 100 or something on the stage. But once I do that one, survival, yeah. So I'm just waiting to get the vulture. Then I'll have all 15 of the survival ones, and then 25 and 28 on general. And I think all I need is sell out. Really, to be honest with you, get them. Or no, I gotta. Damn, I forgot. I gotta do the pick locks. I can't believe I got that one yet. But sell out. Only gotta sell. Yeah, like 331 more items. So I should have that next week sometime or this week. Normally I deconstruct everything. I'd probably had this thing a long time ago if I would have been selling stuff. But once I got up to like almost 1 billion game credits before 1.5 or 6 come out, I sold everything. I mean everything. And then once I got up to 1 billion, I was like, man, I don't need all that. I need crafting parts. So I just started deconstructing. Well, whenever these commendations come out, it didn't. Not all of them were retroactive. Like sellout, you had to start over. I should have had the sellout a long time ago, but made me start all over again. Bastards. There we go. Alright. So let's go sell this shit. And find something to do. Find something to do. What do y'all want to see? What do y'all want to see me do? We got underground, survival, last stand, dark zone, PvE missions. Don't matter. Be a dickhead and just run around the dark zone as a rogue, letting people kill me. I guess pretty much being solo. Having fun with the face reveal. Got the weird little squiggly lines on here because I don't have everything set up here. I want to get me like a nice little green screen or something behind me. But until that time, this is just what I'm going to do. It took me about 2 hours to find a position to put the damn camera where you could actually see me, because everywhere I put it was a horrible freaking angle. I'm not even kidding. It was just horrible angle after horrible angle after horrible angle. It was freaking ridiculous. Yeah. For Honor. Now they got For Honor coming up. Well, I would give a recap of what they said E3, but being right now that the only person on here is Evan, I'm pretty sure he heard what I said. So, as you can see, I take very detailed notes. I know you can't see it, but these detailed notes, it says DLC free, episode 1, 2, and 3. So I took very detailed, very extensive notes of the press conference. That way, whenever I do go back over these things, I'll have a very well scripted guide to tell everyone, because you know I like to be prepared. It's just what I do. I'm always prepared, unless I'm just winging it, which I always do anyway. So yeah, I'm always prepared and I'm always winging it. Oh, one last thing. So this is really cool. When 1.8.2 comes Thursday, we'll have a new cache. We got a Mark IV cache coming up, right? Wow, new fucking cache, yeah, new cache, woo! But here's what's cool about it. So Mark IV will have weapon skins, new vanity items, new outfits, and all that. I want to say the new custom outfit that you get if you collect all the regular outfits, however that thing, what is it called? Yeah, this one right here, like the thing where you, if you get all the urban one and all of the winter one and all of the messenger or whatever, each time you get them all, you get a certain piece for the next one. Well, the cool thing about it is everything that you can get out of Mark Cache 1, 2, and 3, every emote, every weapon skin, backpack skin, everything you will now be able to buy from the vendor. So, like me, there's 2 emotes that I want that I could never freaking get. One is the Macarena. That sounds stupid, but there's the one emote that I never got. and I wanted it. And it pissed me off I couldn't get it. Everybody's like doing the Macarena. I'm like, ugh, son of a bitch. Never got it. And then 2 is the selfie emote that will now be available for purchase come Thursday. I know some people say they don't like that, the microtransactions, blah, blah, blah. Well, here's the cool thing about it, okay? You don't have to buy that. You know, yes, you need the, in order to buy it, you got to have premium credits, which cost money, but you don't have to buy it. You can just keep farming and get cipher keys for free and open up your caches and get luck, you know, maybe be lucky. I know a lot of people that have every emote, every vanity piece, and they've never spent $1. Never. They just played the game and got cipher keys, and that's the way they did it. Me, when the caches first come out, I dropped like $40 that day. Bam. Went through and got everything in Mark 1 cache except for, you guessed it, the Macarena. So, with that being said, yeah, not much to talk about now. That E3, to be honest with you, went a lot quicker than I thought it would. But nonetheless, it was fun. If you didn't see it, get on there, check out. They showed a nice little teaser to the Division 2 with some more cool stuff. We got eight-man raids are coming to the Division. There is a dark zone. There is so much stuff. They've got 3 major DLC releases. 3 major releases in year 1. And they're calling them episodes. Episode 1, 2, and 3. They're going to have new content, new missions, new everything. And it's all free. So you ain't got to pay $60 for the game and then $39.99 for the season pass. They're carrying on the tradition like they did on this game. And they're going to say, you know what? We're going to give it back to the community. That's why I love this community, man. This community has given so much to me. And then the game, the developers, man, whether we want to think it or not, they listen to us. And not all games are like that. I was in the store the other day, and you can buy brand new unopened copies of Destiny 2 for $15. That's crazy. You know, the Division right now has been out way longer, and a brand new unopened copy you could still get for like $29.99. You can get a used copy for really cheap. But that just goes to show you the lifespan of this game, that there's substance to it, that there's something good behind it. So, but anyway, I appreciate everybody that did stop by. Anybody that's watching this at a later time, thank you for swinging in. If you're new to this channel, my name is Agent TSwandol. This is my first actual face reveal on here, and I did the squiggly lines because I know I'm ugly as fudge. But yeah, I love to help this community out. That's what I'm all about. I help people farm. I help people get through content they've never completed before. This community has given me so much, and so the least I could do is give back to this community 100%. And so that's what I do. I mean, when I'm on, everything that I do is for the community. So I'm going to go ahead and sign out. I appreciate y'all swinging by. Y'all have a good one. Get online, turn your TV on, watch E3 right now. Don't want to miss a minute of this shit. But if you do miss it because you're at work or whatever that might be, you know, tonight, all you got to do is go into YouTube. And if you're a Division follower, you're already going to have a ton of stuff popped up and you'll get to see it all. So I'm going to sign out with that. Y'all have a good night. Thank you for tuning in. As you can see, I got my favorite team, Liverpool, right back here. And I'm having to wear a Barcelona hat because I lost a bet. So that's where we're at with that. Y'all have a good one. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.